And we're back for another episode of Prison of Cause, provided to the Tabletop Tyrants by the Pickled Dragon. It is what we are running for our games. So far, I've only killed one person. Only one so far. We'll see how much we get, who I kill tonight. Maybe. We'll see. Who knows? But, yeah, gosh, it feels like it's been forever since I've done this, but I know it hasn't been. I'm Jono the DM, and I don't... Do we need to go around the table and introduce people?
No, I don't think we need to do introductions.
Just go back to video 1.
And 2, because we have new people from 2.
Video 2. Just go to video 2. That's the important one, right?
If you haven't seen...
Yeah, go to video 2, where audio is absolutely fantastic.
But watch them all.
Yes, watch everything.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes. Of which the Prison of Cause is something in a giveaway that there will be a video link in probably the description. As to all of our giveaways.
Pause for video break.
Or here, or here, or there, or maybe in front of his beautiful face, or his beautiful face, or her beautiful face.
Oh.
Or their faces.
Oh. That hurts.
We'll put it in the spot where there's nobody sitting right now. That's probably the best spot to put it.
First you're throwing chocolate
Right?
at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't decided how many videos I'm going to link the video to.
But anyways, there'll be a
giveaway video
somewhere about a giveaway video.
Huh?
I just said all of them.
Oh.
Dane's mouth.
No, I mean like in the video,
Can't tell
like
if it's sweet
edit it
nothings
in.
Or
Oh.
actual information.
I'm going to link it to all of them. I said it wrong.
But-
My bad.
Anyways, so to recap and to figure out who's reading tonight, there's only 4 people.
What?
So
I don't get to read.
Oh,
1,
God.
2, 3, 4.
Tim did it last time, though.
I don't read good.
So 1,
Roll a
2,
D4.
3, 4.
What is it? 2?
It's 3.
Fuck.
Tim gets
Damn
it.
it, I don't want to read
You got
it.
it twice in a row.
What the fuck? Can I read it?
I don't give a fuck.
I enjoy it.
It was the
Ben,
last
can
time
you
we
do it
played
now?
10,
Can I read it?
15?
No. Oh.
What it was... Here, let me see the notes quick.
So
It's been that long.
Did we?
It has been a little bit of a stretch because we had a little bit of
Should we episode 2?
little quarantine and then the holidays and stuff. And then now. So yeah.
Those are small
Probably.
notes.
Because we didn't do on Halloween.
Oh.
Different notebook? Or did you actually take notes on your character?
I did.
Ooh.
Character notes.
Like a pro.
11-11 was the last time we
Oh
played.
yeah, 11.
Who was reading?
Tim gets to
There's
read.
really not much to read. I don't even know.
I mean, we did some stabbies, I know.
It's not really much
At
to read,
the
but
top.
it's fucking up.
No, start at
Right
11-11.
here. I'll let you read these in a lisp.
Oh,
You know,
I
Is
wasn't.
it in a
Hey.
lisp though? He asked.
That's
Is it
bad
in a lisp
juju.
though?
That's
Meet
bad
new
juju
people.
going against
Yep.
the dice.
Alright.
Are you gonna die?
Albaton has owl named Ezra.
And
Delzo
five.
sounds like that kid from Stranger Things. Why is Stranger Things written Stranger Things with a TH? Not so that's Thanger? Thanger
Perfect that he
thing?
did it then.
Log rolls downstairs, rolls over your chairs, rolls over your neighbor's
What?
dog.
I get
Log
the joke.
rolls downstairs, rolls over your chairs, rolls over your neighbor's dog. Those are not logs. I might be a Hydra.
What?
I don't
You
even
don't
know.
have to roast this.
Okay, I actually remember what happened last campaign. There were these like
Last
things we,
campaign. Ooh.
or not last last
Let's
session.
go.
So last session there was like these logs that we thought were rolling at us.
Oh,
And then
that's
the
Well,
big
the...
like
Hydra
floating down the
floating
river,
towards-
yes.
Yeah, floating down the river at
Oh.
us.
Down the
But then-
river.
But hold on.
Should have
why
said
is-
it might be a Hydra.
Why is Thanger things?
Stranger.
Yeah,
Stranger.
things.
The
Why is
S-
why is there TH like Thanger things?
Because the S would be a lisp.
Yeah, I understand. Are you making fun of me?
It's a strange
Yes.
things.
But only you, not any of your viewers.
That's
Oh,
why
it's
I have a
because of
speech
the
impediment.
mini I use.
You're right.
Yeah.
I don't
Because
have
the
a
mini
speech
I use, it
impediment.
looks like something out of Stranger Things.
Yeah.
I
Correct.
And the
And he sounds like the kid from Stranger
and
Things.
the thing that he was
I've never
singing
watched
was
that
the Ren
show.
and Stimpy, like the log.
Okay.
It's log.
Well, it's
Hold on, I'm gonna take off the
straight.
Anyways.
That's it. Oh, stop right there.
Oh,
So
copyright.
this-
Are you actually going to say what really happened in the last one?
I was about to start the
I'm
recap.
stuck in the Mass
Okay.
Effect
You're
hoodie.
looking sweaty over there.
Yeah, Dave's a little warm today. Alright, so, anyways, last time, though...
Is that me?
I wish I were.
Someone read my
DNA.
shirt.
I wish I were DNA
Helicase, so I could
unzip
unzip your genes. Genes as in, genes.
Why would
that
you
are on
genetic
your body,
genes?
not outside of your body.
Bend the shirt a little, so like his nose goes right into his mouth. Like take rid of his nostrils.
So like right underneath your nose.
He looks
Michael
Canadian.
Jackson.
You're flapping heads.
Sorry to our Canadian viewers.
Oh.
You even have internet up there. Ooh.
Hey, not your friend, guy.
I'm not your guy, dude.
Not your.
Not your buddy.
Anyways. Alright.
And we're back.
Yeah. And back to Jono, the glorious DM. Alright, so what actually happened last time was we started out with where you guys got up from your long rest that you took
We
overnight
met
inside
new
the bubble.
people.
You met new people who were floating down the river. There was a little bit of the ye old copper wire whisper battle between Utelia. Did I say that right?
Utilio.
You made name tags for a reason. You don't.
Yeah, but I can't see.
What's
It's
the point of
hard
having
to
them then?
pronounce that with all the weird, crazy little
Yeah.
dashes over the letters.
Is
All the
There was
there's
in
one.
between Elbaton
One
and Utelia.
Utelio.
Utilio.
Utelio.
And Utilio. There.
Say still say it wrong.
Fucking A.
Say it with me.
Ooh.
Til.
Til.
Yo.
Yo.
Utilio.
Utelio.
No!
I know. I'm fucking with you. Utilio. Did I get it right that time? Close enough.
I'm just imagining the Joey when he's trying to learn French.
Je m'appelle Claude. Je m'appelle Fli.
That's what I said.
Je m'appelle. Je m'appelle Claude. Je m'appelle Fli. What the fuck?
I mean, I was thinking like Patrick Starr and
The lid? The lid. The lid?
You know the wallet one?
Yeah.
Must be your wallet. No, not mine.
not mine. It's got your ID in it. So it does. But it's not mine. Anyways, alright, so there's a whisper battle between two people, and they or a message
Who's the
battle.
other person?
It was Elbaton
Oh.
and
The baton, yeah.
Owl baton.
Utilio. I'm butchering it. I don't give a fuck.
You're the DM,
So
you're
nobody else
supposed to
needs
care.
this. You need this.
Yeah.
Let's put this
I
here.
need it.
So,
Oh, it's double-sided.
I know.
it is.
Anyways, alright, so I mean honestly, that is the hardest one to say out of all of them.
I mean, mine's pretty hard to say.
Actually, I don't even remember what Laura's name was. I'm sorry.
Oriana.
Ooh.
Hey, I don't see a name tag for her either.
She's
But
at home.
anyways, wow, we really sidetracked it there. Let's bring her back.
What we're
So,
talking about.
message battle between those two people. Eventually, it was like, hey, just come ashore. We'll do shit together. That's what happened. They came to shore, formed bigger party.
We did shit together.
Ended up realizing, oh shit, that T-Rex carcass the T-Rex we killed from the night before, it's gone. Like, big ass grooves into the water. So did you actually have T-Rex stuff on your character sheet?
10 teeth, 6 claws.
I'll remember that. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, so, and then like, oh shit. And then all of a sudden they start going down the river. And they go down the river and there's things that look like logs that are following them. After some successful perception checks and some not not
Reset,
successful-
Jono.
Yeah. Alright, after some successful and not successful perception checks, they ended up realizing that those weren't logs, they were the heads of hydras following them along. And the party wisely decided to try and fight the hydra on land as opposed to in water.
Or flying above it below the canopy.
Yep, or flying above it below the canopy, all that jazz. Great time had by all. So, killed the hydra eventually, and I think that's more or less where we ended. Didn't really do too much, I don't think, after killing the hydra.
Very
It took-
nice. Splashed around in the water a little bit.
That's right, that's
Yeah.
right. Had a little, like, anime frolicking, like, splashing each other and shit in the
We had some
water.
TLC playing in the
My
background.
last moment to the
Don't go.
T-Rex, I chopped up the
Not
meat
anymore.
with the
That's
claws.
it. That's it.
What was that?
I used my claws to
How did you get
That's
to
right.
lift up the meat.
How did you get to the ground with those tiny fingers?
I used the claws.
The
other
claws?
The claws.
Oh, you have two sets of
The
claws.
other claws.
Just the claws.
The Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Hey, it is December. We can say that now.
I mean, that was
Yes, yes, we
watching.
can. So, awesome. So, to bring us back into the game, and we're in. You just killed a Hydra.
I feel like we've been standing here for like 3 weeks.
Well, I mean, somebody was splashing in the water the whole time. You're very pretty.
Yes, I'm very wet.
Yes.
You're very pretty by now.
I'm very, very wet.
Chicken fighting champions of the river.
You know it.
There was nobody else chicken fighting you. So
Exactly.
Of course.
They're all scared.
I mean, if I saw Utilia.
Utilio.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Saying, because of my head, it's Spanish. In Spanish,
And you say
female
Antelio,
ends
too.
in A.
Like, it ain't Nutella. It's Nutilio.
It's right on his hand.
He didn't actually write anything. I wish he did. I wish he did. I only work tomorrow night. It's okay.
So,
So what the fuck you guys doing? I can't guide your
I'm still
lives
trying to
forever.
process the last 15 minutes, so I'm not sure what's going on.
What time of the day was it when we last left off? I don't remember.
It was still pretty early. Like, there was nothing, like,
Like
no reason
It
to
was
take a
maybe
long
like
rest.
an hour after
it was like,
you left camp
10.
in the morning.
And are we going up the North Fork or down the South Fork? I
We
can't
started
You
remember.
heading
are so.
We're
'Cause
going
it does
down a
this,
bit,
right?
so-
This and then this one comes into this and then goes that way too.
And we're
So
going
you guys are going this way.
that
up that
way.
You heard that down off this track there is a lake at the bottom of this, like at where this one feed comes out of, to where that is where you believe there is, from what you guys have surmised, a green dragon lair at the bottom, the end of that one.
At the bottom of the lake.
At like
Not
at
Mike,
the lake,
though.
more or less, somewhere around there. There's a layer of a green dragon. And then further up this way, there is eventually there will be an offshoot off on this side, to where it's about, I think, a full day's travel if I remember right. I can look at the map in a moment. And from where you guys are now to there, and at that point then, it would shoot off to the left to where it is believed the Draxakun village is and where the ruins are.
So do we want to go fight a dragon or look at ancient ruins? That's the question then.
ruin.
Yeah, it's ruins, I believe
The
we
mission
wanted.
is ruins.
I like dragons.
Are you paying us to go hunt the dragon?
Wait, we're getting paid?
We're getting paid.
Well, I'm gonna go fight a dragon.
So are we
You
leaving
also
or
know,
what?
Like, that, like from what, just to recap, in case you don't remember much about the dragon, like the village that you guys started at, they talked about how they've gotten attacked at night every so often by a large green reptilian beast that kind of swoops in, destroys shit, eats people, terrorizes all around. The good fun time stuff, right? For the green reptilian thing.
Our ultimate goal is to get into the prison, right?
Your ultimate goal is to get the Draxakun treasure hoard.
Right. Yes.
Of which it's also like a sub-objective of that is like investigating the ruins and figure out like why so many adventurers go into this area.
And nobody comes
never
out.
ever comes out.
Yeah.
So we need to go into the ancient ruins. That's the whole thing.
Yep.
Okay, I don't
Like
think I was
that's
here for
end
that.
objective, yeah.
Okay. So we start heading that way then. Allegedly.
I mean, you do you, boo boo.
Okay, guys, I'm the obvious leader. Let's go toward the ancient ruins.
Your name may be Thick Leader, but right, Thick Leader.
Thick leader.
But I think the prefix of your name is very appropriate, Thick Leader. So just hush and let the big boys talk.
And ladies, come on now.
I'm sorry. Yes.
No one can take you seriously. with a
Let the
voice
big
like that.
ladies talk.
Is June over there? Oh yeah, she's out. Yeah, she's out there.
Wait, grab the cat.
Yeah, grab the cat.
She's pawing at the door.
Duh.
And the sound.
The silence.
Oh, she's going out this door.
Shut up, June.
like what being told the thick leader. Anyone here not either?
Hey, no. I only have one ear.
No, it gets stuck in the middle.
Goes in, bounces around,
All right.
back out.
3.
We timed that perfectly. You screamed, I went.
And then she screamed.
I'm scared.
Oh, this is
Darren's taking notes again.
Oh. Jono made Taylor pee her pants a little.
No, I just peed. We're good.
TMI.
Anyways, so what are you guys doing?
Well, I'm leading them to the ancient ruins.
Okay, roll survival.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Hey, before you get too much further, are you taking a boat or are you walking it?
We're gonna have a boat, right?
We have boats.
There are boats.
Yeah, we're taking a boat, obviously.
All right.
I got a
I mean, you
6.
say obviously, but
I got a 16 on my survival check.
Is anyone wounded? Does anybody need a short rest after the Hydra battle?
I honestly don't think very many people took any damage at all.
I didn't even get.
Actually, no, you were
I
gonna
didn't
be
even
damn
get
close,
to
weren't
attack
you?
it with my.
I was
T-Rex.
halfway gone.
At
Yeah.
one time.
Like
Whatever.
most people, if they got hit like once, and then it was like there was enough like crowd controlliness of your guys' stuff to pretty much keep it from getting to hit
I never got
anyone
hit.
else.
I
It had like one round of like actual attacks, I think, if I remember right, and then
We
everything else
stunned
was
it
like
once, I think,
no,
too.
no.
I couldn't get close enough.
I think we set it for round 2 at one point.
No, it was Maximilian's
Beacon
earthen grasp
Oh,
around
yeah.
it to restrain it, and then she made it so nothing else could attack anything but her, and then he did.
Welcome, bitches.
But you're gonna take a minus D4 every single attack.
Right. So, short story, we're not injured. So, does anybody else feel like they need a rest or a short
I guess
rest?
it's like, oh.
Okay, one side. I don't actually know how many hit points I have because I wrote down temporary hit points and I wrote 43 plus 14. So I'm not sure what I actually meant by that. Not gonna lie, it's been a while.
I think I healed you with a spell, so that's probably the 14.
Oh,
So 43, 14, 57.
cool beans.
I hope you're not like changing like your hit point maximum.
No, not dumb.
All right. Well, let's get in the
Okay.
boats then.
Into boats.
16.
Who's holding the boats together? Oh,
16?
rowing.
You have a good idea that you just need to keep going downriver.
Okay, so I'm guessing I'm one of the people rowing.
And then the people
What's
not
up?
here holding boats together, or you guys holding boats together.
Are we holding them together again? Is that the plan?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get a drumstick.
How else we gonna get there?
Well, I couldn't remember if we were using separate boats.
Now remember we were
We
all
do.
together, and then just people going like.
Kind of like a.
Yes, that is
Dad,
correct.
Dad, red flag, red flag.
What now? Is Mike here or?
No.
Just red flag it. It's okay.
What is he doing with his drumstick?
He needs an instrument of some kind. Oh. I'm just gonna hand you like a couple pencils.
This is better.
Right against the mic every time.
It's really long for being like.
All right. Well, who?
8 hour
So we need
recording of like
stroke.
just a 5
Stroke
like, do it for
me,
5
stroke
seconds and then loop it for 8 hours and
Right.
like put that right in the middle of the whole video, just like, and that's like you guys traveling. Make
It
somebody
just,
watch
it just
for
has a
8
dot
hours.
moment.
8 hours later.
Okay, so if we're holding boats together, how many boats? 3 total?
Yes.
Yeah, we got 3
Double
boats,
check the map.
and me and Tilly are rowing.
All right. Well then,
Hold on, I'm pretty sure I should be rowing.
He's bigger than you.
How much?
I bet
Same
she
strength.
has more strength.
Plus
He
5.
has plus 5.
Plus
He's-
5.
She's 21.
Oh yeah, because she has
Yeah,
some
it's
weird
roughly
crazy
a
shit on
day's
top.
travel.
How do you have 21 strength?
Where
She's
you are.
stronger
I'm awesome.
than anybody else in this party.
So it'll be
all right. Well then, we're holding boats together.
I'm holding a boat together.
Right.
Captain America style.
I'm just over here like.
Well, you still can't hold all three of them.
Yes, I can.
So then what I'm hearing is he's being dragged in between the two of them as you're rowing.
Dalzo is sitting center, holding both side boats. Agatha in left boat,
big
Otilio in right boat.
There's only two
Third
boats.
boat?
Third boat.
Dalzo is in the middle in the third boat.
Oh, so
That's
now-
really
So-
outstretched.
Then I'm standing in the front of the boat. Just, yep, that's
You're
what I was...
partying with
Captain Morgan.
Over there, that's what we'll frying those shrimp, my boy.
Oh God!
Oh no!
It's a Persian.
It's an Arab.
Yay!
Hey!
It's a goddamn
That's one
orangutan.
I said Persian. I said Persian.
All right.
Hi!
Jake,
Hold on.
ladies and gentlemen.
This is for you for helping me take the dock out.
Oh. Okay.
Look, I got drums.
Nice.
Get a room.
I would.
Hey, there's one.
You do it.
There.
Nah.
Peck on the cheek.
You guys can use that.
Oh, baby.
You guys have to use that.
Ooh, John was pissed.
Heaven really is a place on earth.
Not for that.
All right, Mike. Real
Now you have
quick,
to go
which
kiss
one do you
Jono.
wanna use?
He's pissed.
I want the book.
Why are you so cold?
Okay.
Because it's cold out.
They're both of them book.
Baby, it's cold
No,
outside.
it's good.
No, not that song.
I want to, baby, it's cold.
What's up, the baton?
Have you seen that original like the clip when they're singing that? It's he's weird.
It's super weird, and then
Yeah.
Dave Ryan made a funny version of it, and it's even funnier.
Oh
Could
really?
be worse. You wop.
Oh.
Or that one DNA song.
DNA.
I just took a DNA test.
Oh,
that.
I'm
That is
100%.
one of the worst songs ever
Turns out
recorded.
I've had
Depressed.
diabetes.
Alright, we need another 10-second gap here because I didn't get up and stop it, so...
God!
Alright, so,
Twice now.
Yep.
She was
All right.
right. You.
we're on a
The
boat.
rowers, give a yield. Just do an athletics check. And then
I'm holding it.
just do an athletics. You do an athletics too.
Athletics, I'm holding it.
24.
Row.
Okay.
Row. Row.
Roll a performance check. Come
Well,
on.
if you're Canadian,
Come on,
we're
Gumby.
talking about it New Year's.
Wait, 19.
19.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
not, like, super
Lord.
expensive or anything. You don't have to do
26.
that.
26. Okay.
Still a 10.
I appreciate the help.
Decent.
And I want you to come back.
They're
in the spring.
rowing.
I'll be
That's all that matters.
I do.
No.
Oh.
You're holding onto boats.
I
So,
did my horns.
so the beat is a little not quite matching the rowing,
It's not my fault.
but you guys
it's their
are rowing
fault.
just fine, anyways.
The drill
It's
sergeant.
like you can't quite tell if you're supposed to be like at the beat rowing or like bringing your paddle back out and around, but you're making do. It's kind of a little more than it should be, but and your arms get a little tired towards the end, but you make it through just fine.
Guys, my arms are getting
All
tired.
right. End of the day. Make your Constitution.
Did Dalvo just
saves.
call me Dad?
Yep. Third dude.
You'll be ending
I said
right
guy.
at the
Oh.
like joining of the river.
Con-
or
con- you said
splitting
con
of the
save?
river there. Yeah.
Con save.
Or,
So I have plus
Saber
9
check.
con save.
27.
That's all it's- 27.
Yes, bitch.
Natural 23. As in a nat 20 plus 3, so natural.
Oh,
15.
so natural 20.
15.
Natural 20 plus
17. Ooh.
This bitch.
And
Wait,
The
are we
Guess
all
all
who's
time
supposed to
gonna
roll?
die
This is the
today?
first time me and
Did you?
Almaton didn't get the same number.
Yeah.
What?
con save.
Yeah?
No, it
Constitution
was-
saving throw?
It was
Yeah.
Ezra that you did that with.
True.
It's
Now it's the
27.
opposite.
Okay,
That's a natural 8.
You said it. Like, you
No,
repeated
I
it.
was-
I will throw this.
I was hearing this side first, and then I looked around. Sorry. Did I say 27?
Yeah, you did. You're like,
Oh.
27. Did you write 27 for someone else?
No, I didn't write down. I'm not writing it down.
You literally copied what I said.
Interesting. Okay.
Rewind it back.
I got a 9.
A 9? Okay. Could somebody roll for Laura? Her
Yeah.
character sheet
I'm
is
not
in that
going to.
I'll do
folder
it.
Right next to you, Taylor.
I did good for her. Oh my gosh, Lord.
She had the con.
24.
So So our two lowest was 9 and that 1.
Who got the nat 1?
My husband.
+4 though?
So 5.
Yeah.
So a critical fail 5.
So you,
Yeah.
so you 3 are.
Also a good band name. Critical for fail 5.
Both you 2 are
It was like
both
5 finger dust punch after they've
all
like
3 of the
gained a bunch of
different
weight.
diseases. Which one you get?
So like now.
Bounced out.
Yeah.
That's a good one. All right.
5 sausages.
I think
So
we've seen pretty much like every
you have pretty
disease.
much seen all the diseases that are out there. You got the sight rot though. So the painful infection causes bleeding from the eyes and eventually blinds the victim. One day after the infection, your vision becomes blurry, and you start taking -1 penalties to attack rolls and ability checks that rely on your sight. At the end of each long rest, the symptoms appear, and the penalty worsens by 1. If it reaches -5, you are blinded until sight is restored by magic, such as lesser restoration or heal.
Is that because we're in like a river and like we're getting diseases?
It's because of how this the whole diseases and whatnots is. You guys are going through a tropical rainforest.
Okay.
Bugs and shit are biting the hell out of you,
Yeah.
and it's like you are also like going through like a river that's, in a tropical.
So it's like the
rainforest,
Oregon
there's
Trail.
no poop in it.
Who rolled the 9?
I did.
He had 9. He had.
So I got the blindness.
You both got the blindness.
Down with the
So unless you
blindness.
get a lesser restoration or a heal spell,
Why am I tearing up? Guys, I'm bleeding.
Well,
again,
we're stopping for the night again, anyways, right?
But a
So-
long rest doesn't heal it, it said.
the things that heal it is the lesser restoration
hold
or
on.
heal, of which you have people that.
Lesser restoration. You have it, do it your fucking self.
I was going to say, I have...
You learned
But do you
that
have the
one.
spell slot?
Yeah,
I
why
have-
is he
yeah,
drunk?
because we just...
Because I felt like it.
Because he's a bard, and that's how he does magical spells, is by music.
So wait, does...
My elbow.
Oh, yeah.
You learned lesser restoration.
I did, yep.
My elbow.
My
elbow. You gotta remember the slots. You use slots.
Well, I cast Lesser Restoration on myself.
I only cast my 4th level spell.
Polymorph.
So I know I have
Didn't even
a.
really get to use
So does that
it.
get rid of the whole thing?
Yeah, that'll get rid of the sickness.
Okay.
The disease.
So we're going into a long rest, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Yay, spell slots.
So, and you pop the bubble.
Wait, are we stopped for a rest?
Yes.
Or are we resting on the
You
boat?
have- I assume you pull off to
We
the side.
stopped for a rest.
Okay, that's why we're set up in a rest.
So then I don't even really need to use the spell slot.
No.
Now I get my full hit points back.
As a good wizard, I didn't take any damage.
You didn't do anything. I'm kidding.
As a good
You
bard,
weren't either.
neither did I. Because it became something else.
I can also do that.
I was
much
taking
damage
all
is
of the
this
damage, so.
A lot.
Oh.
136.
Oh.
That's gonna sound really bad on the recording.
What?
The tapping.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've
I would be doing the
ADHD
same
or
thing
some
if I
shit.
was holding those.
No, I need them for other things.
What else are you using the drumsticks
When we
for?
get back on the fucking boat, I need the drums for the fucking boat.
Okay.
Right.
Cool.
Oh, I would be doing the same thing.
So you guys are taking your rest. Anybody staying up at all?
I'll stay up and keep guard.
Yeah, I do my thing.
Ah, damn
Do
it.
your thing.
I'm also a full elf now, so
You do the thing.
I can also do the
Are you
thing.
elves?
I'm a high elf.
You can
So,
just
like,
do
what
it.
if you
in-
take,
I'd be
like, the
smoking
first half,
that
one of you
kush
takes
the
second half?
entire
Yeah, you
time.
can just interval of 4
So-
hours.
Alright, so Agatha, with your disadvantage like usual, because you cuddling.
And aren't you like?
But
you
if
know,
we alternate, like where
Yeah, for your half.
Yeah, but you're getting all snooky up with her. I point at Dane.
Yeah.
With Utilio.
And then-
Atelia?
for your half.
Atelio.
Atelia.
Wait, what check am I doing? I wasn't
I
listening.
tell you what.
Can I
Just
read?
to notice the world around you, because you can see out. It's like the
15.
world around you can't really see too well in. Kind of
So
opaque.
we're in a bubble?
We're in my home.
In a Lingman's tiny hut.
My hut.
Why?
Why not?
I got 16 and she got 15.
15 and 16? Cool,
Should be a
cool,
pretty good
cool,
answer for
cool.
that.
Cool, 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 cool.
Nothing can come in
Let's see.
and harm us. It's my home
Oh,
sweet
maybe
home.
Spooner.
Nothing's gonna
Home,
harm
sweet
you.
home.
Want to bet?
I was singing that from like shit. What's the musical? Sweeney Todd.
Hang on.
Until you wake up in the morning, you just say, it's the best day.
All right, so during
As
the
far as I can
second
go.
watch,
Just 4 seconds.
I thought it was 5.
you,
Whatever.
which would be Elbaton's watch.
Yeah.
Yay, Elbaton.
You know, yeah, me.
Uh,
You didn't
you
kiss him.
notice flying around your bubble. Shit, what was that? 8 giant wasps are circling around.
Like a bee drill?
Pretty
It's
much.
like a wasp.
Giant wasps.
No, it's a bee. Pokemon.
That's what a bee drill is. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
What?
it's a bee
Pokemans!
with drills. Like the name goes.
Wait, so you
So-
mean like the 2020 killer bees? That's what we're facing.
They're murder hornets.
And they were from 2016, and someone reposted the article.
Oh,
Oh, for serious?
They're
Yes.
still here.
all for serious.
Anyways. So yeah, you see them.
I'm gonna just
Um,
wait until people start waking up, and then I'll be like, "Hello, bees, big ones."
Small ones, some bees you
Bees?
Bees?
had.
Bees?
Not bees.
The best Cards
bees.
Against Humanity card.
What?
We can't say that one on here.
Huh?
Yeah, we can. We're gonna play that game on camera at some point.
Big oof.
We are? I like
Are we gonna
that.
play Crabs Against Humanity?
It's all part of
That's
the same.
again
It's all
uh,
the same.
Crabs
Crabs
adjust
adjust
humidity.
yeah.
Oh, whatever.
But anyways, so towards the end of the long rest, though, you do notice that they go back up into the trees, but they're around.
Nice. Alright,
So
well,
just be careful.
yeah,
You know,
I know they're there.
the smart thing: be careful.
But
Be
actually
careful.
share it, because we've learned from
But
past
they're not bees.
experiences, you have
Wasp,
to share.
Wasp careful. Giant wasp careful.
So
Do we have a bottle of not shock repellent, wasp repellent?
Wasp killer.
Might have some
It's
deep.
got
Pat.
the long shooter one.
So
Alright.
as soon as people start waking up, I'm going to as soon as I see their eyes open, I'm going to run over to them, put my face right above theirs, and say, "I saw killer wasps."
Whose face are you doing this
So,
to?
Who's waking up first?
Yeah.
Whoever wakes up
1,
first.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I have very low initiative. I'm just throwing this out there.
Are we rolling initiative?
So
No.
D6 minus 1. So I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You wake up first, Bird Brain.
Got my damn face. I can't talk.
And I'm going to keep doing that to whenever people wake up.
Who wakes up next,
So
Jono?
there's now 4 of you, so I can just roll a solid D4.
Oh, I have a D3 I can grab for you.
I need a D3.
1, 2, 3. You're next.
I'm next.
Of course, the two of the people that are cuddling are might be some of the last ones. We'll see.
I saw killer bees.
That sounds awful.
Yeah.
Awful.
Oh wait, I lost my D3.
Wow, it really is. Those two are the last ones. You're next.
Oh, my dice.
Does that mean we wake up together?
We'll see.
I saw killer bees.
Did you see a toothbrush? You said you were right over his
Yeah.
face.
What's that?
What?
maybe try some mint.
You just see me in the background
Try
like,
some mint.
I guess
Thank you for the update,
prestidigitation
Wake up
in my
together
mouth.
at the same time.
Are they still there, or?
No, they went into the trees. But now I know they're there.
So now they exist, and they're just there.
Yes. Much like regular wasps. Which I also don't like.
They're bitches.
Well,
They're the assholes of the bee family.
do you think they're following us?
Maybe calling them assholes isn't a good idea.
They don't understand words.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
As those two wake up, I'm going to be, hello, you two. You're a little late to the party. I saw killer bees.
What the hell are you doing? God.
I'm telling everyone.
Go brush your teeth first.
I don't know what that is. People keep asking, do you have a toothbrush? Where's your toothbrush? Did you pack a toothbrush? Will you brush your goddamn teeth? I don't know what a toothbrush is.
Do you have some mint? Because you could use it.
I don't know.
You fucking stink. That's what they mean.
Okay, shit.
Yes, like shit. That's what your breath stinks like. Did you eat a
like
turd?
Alright, I know when I'm not welcome.
I love how when you said alright, it was alright. A heavy exhale on the A.
Well, I mean, next time we fight something, you guys can just make fun of it because that was pretty goddamn hurtful. I mean, shit, I tried to do something goddamn nice.
We'll smell better doing it next time.
Oh, you
Well,
pissed them
fine,
off.
I just won't tell you about the killer fucking bees.
You said they were wasps. Judging your story.
What?
Jug.
Jug. What do you want a jug for?
Now's not the time to think about jugs, Birdbrain.
Mint water.
Oh, can I make...
I think it makes that.
Oh.
Why not? How do you know? You can make shit up.
There's a list.
It just makes liquids
There's a
like
list of it.
toothpaste.
Yeah, I could make him some toothpaste in the jug I stole from that one guy.
I don't think it's on that list.
No,
It
it's
ain't.
like it's like vinegar.
There anything minty?
That'll work too. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, that'll disinfect my mouth.
Mayonnaise.
Acid,
Alcohol.
basic poison.
I think
beer,
acid would do it.
Honey, mayonnaise.
Oh, honey.
Honey.
Oil, vinegar,
No,
water
make it
fresh,
sweet.
water, salt,
Right.
wine.
Tastes no better.
Beer. It makes
Would
beer- it makes
casting
beer.
prestidigitation in my mouth work?
I mean, you could freshen the air that comes out of your mouth as you're talking. Because that
Do
is
that.
like one of the things is like you can like
With the
adjust
breath
the
maker.
like
Yeah.
aroma of the air around you. So you could just be like constantly like keeping that going of like slightly minty fresh or like lavender or lilac or whatever the hell you want. Could
You
be,
need
could
something.
be Arctic breeze from Axe for all I care.
Ew.
Oh, that's
Coming out of your mouth.
fucking
It's coming out of your
disgusting.
mouth.
He's not 13.
Ouch.
Hey, it could be an
You're not
elf-
13
he could be
either.
an elf
I used to use
years.
that when I was 13.
Oh.
He could be 13 in
We all
elf years.
did.
It's hard to tell.
Everyone
elves.
did.
When
Maybe
are you?
1300, but
No, I still shampoo with that.
I don't know my
Zero.
age. My
I
husband
used
didn't
to.
print it out.
anyways,
Did we have a fire?
did you?
I don't know.
We never.
No, we went to bed.
We never had a
Were you, are you
fire.
gonna
I didn't start the
active
fire.
Charcoal.
I was just gonna pick up a piece
It
of
was always
coal,
burning.
like charcoal and give it to you and tell you to put it in your mouth and then take water and swish and spit.
Just go lick the ground. It'll smell better.
I don't think you guys probably would have had a fire going
I
because
don't.
like
we
Lee
wouldn't
was
have one
trying
in
to
We're in
our
a
keep
pots.
it
bubble.
at
Yeah.
a comfortable, neutral temperature
I just didn't know for like
and
cooking
humidity and
before
everything like
anything
that. It's like
so.
so. In my mind, no.
We forget about eating in this campaign. It's a thing.
Yeah, we do.
So what happens when
You're
one
all-
of us
Did
DM and
anybody
not a
take
player?
the Hydra
Yeah.
meat?
No, we didn't
I
take
cut
it.
up all the Hydra
That's
meat.
funny,
and
I
just
got
left
it.
there.
Everybody
Just
wanted to go.
left-
Fucking
left-
Delzo was like, wagons east. Let's.
Wagons east, we need to go west. Let's giddy on up.
Weast.
Anyways, all right. So,
I mean,
what you guys doing?
Can we go now?
Yes.
Will you be able to handle my breath on the boat?
just stay
When you
6
have
feet
3
away.
boats away from me, I can.
Fine.
Are you wearing armor? Because your skin is very thin.
I'm a fucking wizard. It's supposed to be.
Don't you remember they made
We're
these types of
laughing.
panties?
Wait, I need a sorcerer.
And we're
that
role
had
playing.
nice hit points at that one, level 1 at one point.
This is just Red Wolf hazing period. You're fine. You're fine.
Oof. Oof. All right. So who's giving directional term this way, this way, this way?
I will do it.
All right, so
Wait.
do a survival, muscles that are rowing, do a
Muscles that are holding the
athletics,
boat.
muscles that are holding boat, do athletics, do a perform for your beats. Drop
That
a
is
beat
a
like top.
13 for my survival.
Are you gonna
What
tell
languages do you have, Mikkel?
Mukul?
Mikhail?
Common, Elvish, Draconic, Infernal, and Celestial.
Cool. And what languages did you end up picking?
Common, Giant, Elvish, Primordial, Sylvan, and Orcish.
No, like
Interesting.
Minotaur.
Did you...
What?
Languages.
What does Laura have
Rolling.
for hers?
I already told you.
We're not rolling for anything.
Comet, primordial, elvish, draconic, sea creatures.
Okay.
You can tell me when to roll for her, by the way.
I'm sorry.
We're not rolling for anything right now.
I know, but you weren't here yet.
Yeah,
I already
I'll
had to
let you
roll
know
for
if she
her.
needs to roll something.
Performance 24.
Okay. 24?
Natural 20, 28.
28. Ooh, solid.
So natural
See, people
28.
were-
What, this is con?
Well, no, it was
I'm
the
rolling, so I
perception.
need to.
Or your survival.
Oh, I did 13.
13. And your strength was... Or your athletics? You did athletics, right?
I didn't do
For
anything
the-
because
for
I
the-
rolled and
you
then he
roll?
told me I didn't need to roll. So then
Athletics for rowing.
I,
Roll
18.
For roll.
18?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
got
knew I
16.
needed to roll.
16? Okay. Your arms are getting tired partway through the day, as are yours as well. Agatha, you're doing just fine. Your beat on point. You know you're supposed to be going down this river.
Beats by
Down the
brain.
left fork of the river.
Keep rolling.
And you're like, okay, we need to go down the left fork of the river. That's where we need to go. That's about as much as you got. It's probably about an hour into your day.
I'm keeping it now.
You start hearing like voices from like the shoreline that are kind of like, it's hard to describe. It's like they're calling out warnings to you, or like they're calling out towards you. Most of you can't understand what they're saying. Oriana can and Elbaton can. You recognize it as Draconic. I believe there was only you two that had Draconic.
I think so.
What?
Oriana
Oh,
and
yeah.
Elbaton. They are mostly words of warning. You hear from the shore that is the northern shore, words of warning, but you hear from the southern shore voices calling you to them, wishing to talk.
Hello.
So it's like, warning, don't go any further on the northern shore. On the southern shore, or the southernmost shore, it's, come ashore, we wish to talk with you.
Don't go that
I
way.
like mine
I'm
better.
going
Don't go that
to
way. It's Adele. I don't want to talk to her.
take my copper wire out from behind my ear, and I'm going to talk with someone on the north shore if I'm within range.
I'm trying to remember the spell off the top of my head.
120 feet.
I'm trying to remember if it's, you have to be able to see,
What?
like, know where they are, though.
Did you convey to the rest of us that...
That's the part I'm trying to remember.
It's
is it-
directional. So you don't need to see them, but you need to like point the wire in the direction that you're trying to send the message.
Okay.
It's not a blow dart.
It could be.
It has range.
That's right. And her spurs.
So what did you say to the...
I haven't said what I'm going to say yet.
Okay.
I'm going to say in Draconic, "Hello, I'm on the boat. Why are you telling us not to come ashore?" And you can respond to this
I
message.
thought they said come to shore.
The northern shore,
Northern
you're casting
said-
towards the southern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Northern.
Northern. Yes.
Give you an option. Yes.
This way or this way, and you say yes. So
North.
then I say, you're going... Okay. Alright, so you cast it towards the northern. You get a you hear like a little startle to the voice, and it's, if you go further, we will have to attack you. You are entering the Draxicun territory.
Well, that's rude.
Don't do that. That's mean.
You can reply to this message.
You can reply to this message.
It is our way. I would recommend you go to the other shore.
Will they kill us over there?
Depends on how they receive you.
Okay, well, nice talking to you. We're gonna go over there now. Bye-bye. You can respond to this message.
Good choice.
I'm going to.
Ooh, things are
You're
getting
share with
serious.
the party.
Yeah, I'm going to just kind of convey to the group. Hey, just so everyone knows, the North Shore will kill us.
Wait, I have a side question. So, because Dane has one of the little copper wire thingies too, can he hear what just happened or no?
No, it's only.
Oh.
Okay.
It's like a phone call.
It's like cell phones.
So we're going.
The
Three-way
whole-
calls.
So
Not
the
if you had to
copper
engage
wire
it.
thing is like, if you start looking at a lot of spell components, it's actually a lot of the material components are like jokes more so, or a part of history. So the copper wire is because the first telephones copper wires, and it was like the idea of you're talking through a copper wire to somebody else.
Or like
What do you
lightning.
know?
Lightning bolt is a crystal rod and a bit
You
of
know
fur.
something.
Because if you rub fur on a crystal or glass rod, yeah. Yes, I can't
There,
talk. My
Right up in that rod.
yes, it'll
Theory
create a
of
static
mind,
charge.
Yeah. And it's like,
Okay.
Same with fireball.
So-
It uses bat guano because that's super flammable.
Jonathan,
Anyway.
which way is the river running? East or what? Like, are we
So-
like east west?
okay, so river go like first river you guys were on
Okay.
goes north south. The one you went off of goes like this.
Okay, and we were talking to the northern and south shores.
So he was just talking to the northern shore
Okay.
of the river. So
and we don't want to be on the northern shore.
Well, that's according to the
According to the
copper
northern
wire
shore.
message.
Debatable.
That's debatable.
I'm going
Your
to
mom's debatable.
Everything's
Cheese is
debatable.
going
some
to
are even master debatable.
pull out my. I'm going to keep out my copper wire.
He's gonna pull out.
This group's unstable.
What are you thinking?
What?
You put out your copper wire.
Keep out your copper wire.
It's an Otelio.
Yes. What's up?
And I'm going to talk to someone on the south shore. Hello, I'm on the boat. The north shore says they'll kill us. Will you kill us? You can respond to this message.
I looked at you for a moment.
Because we can hear what he's saying at least. Yeah.
Will you kill us?
The South Shore also has a slight surprise to the voice. Not right away. I mean, it will depend on how
So it's
conversation goes.
I'm sorry, how what goes?
Conversation goes.
So don't let me talk to them.
You can't. They speak a different language.
You're the
Who-
leader, though.
Who here
You're the
is the
thick
best
leader.
at talking?
You
We
currently
need the leader.
So
Because you
one
know the
is
language.
chicken for dinner, the other one is beef for dinner. That's all I see.
Fish. Fish. We have fish, too.
Fishy. Fishy.
Laura's had Triton or something.
Oh, yeah.
Triton CL, something like that. I can't remember. I'm horrible at remembering what her character is, and I
Do they
know
wear
what they'll do.
scale
All right.
then?
So, just so everyone knows, the southern shore says they won't kill us right away. It depends on how the conversation goes.
But isn't that just basically what the North Shore said, just in a different way?
No, the north shore says they'll just kill us. The south shore says we'll talk to you first.
Couldn't we just avoid both shores and just keep going?
No, because the North Shore said that if we.
Oh, they said if we
going-
keep going, we'll get killed. Yeah.
For the South. So.
We don't want to be attacked on both. We don't want to be
South.
attacked on both sides. There's no way that we can just not magically not
We're
get
on a
hit.
boat.
What?
We're on a boat. They're not gonna
There's-
attack us if we're on a
He
boat.
wants a Twizzler.
There is such a thing as a bow and arrow.
Okay, and we're on a moving boat.
We're not moving fast.
Yeah, we can be.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
we
can do
fat ass
your
off here.
skipping thing.
Let's get your fat ass off the boat.
How could that drink get filled? No.
Just do a quick thing
Good
of
old
loud
16.
noises. It's
Yeah.
fine. Anyone else want a toaster?
I remember you had a 16. Don't worry, I remember.
Those are like empty calories, right?
Yeah.
One of those, right?
No.
It's
All right, everyone.
3 pieces, 120
Personally, I think we
calories.
should go to the South Shore. I think that'll be fun. If anything, I can just cast Fireball on them. Or I can polymorph into a T-Rex. And he can polymorph into a
You have
T-Rex.
polymorph?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to be a T-Rex.
No.
Oh.
Cool people only.
T-Rex. Shut up. Come on. South Thor. No, I did it. I did it. You proud of me?
No. Anyone
Never
else?
in your life.
Or am I just making this decision on my own?
It's all up to you, man. You're the one who can speak
Well,
the language.
It seems to be
great.
the North Shore's insta-kill, or at least insta-attack. South Shore wants to have a conversation and possibly look. I don't know what the fuck they want to talk about. But
I can ask them.
Do we know how many people are on each Thor?
I mean, you can roll a perception check to try and see them.
I would like to do that.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm guessing by the reaction in his lab.
Nat 1 minus 1, so 0.
He's focusing on holding the boat.
You're really focusing on holding the boat, and you're really paying attention to what he's saying to begin with.
I'll just ask them what they want to
Your
talk
arm's
about.
starting to get a little shaky.
There's sweat in your eyes. So it's salty, you know?
so could you see
Like
them?
his breath was stinky. Your pits are getting very stinky.
Your eyes are all.
Dalzo, could you see them?
No.
I'm going. I'm using a prop. I'm going to talk to the South Shore. Hello, it's me again.
Hello.
What do you want to talk about?
I'm trying to get to the section.
I'm trying to do this section.
While he's talking, I'm going to be looking to see if I can see
I
them.
don't know, A?
There's a little bit.
Fire a warning shot, Baron.
Fire a shot down their nose.
I got an 11. Do I,
I
see
said down
them?
their nose, not up it.
An 11?
Yes.
Unfortunately, no, you still don't see.
Fuck you.
I've never heard any of those.
I can move them around as long as they don't make noise.
I would be the same way. That's why I don't have them. So I don't hold pencils.
So I put them down here.
What are you looking for?
You can't hear it down here.
Oh, my failing holding the boats.
Quiet.
Not that bad.
I'm gonna have to edit out because we're sitting here waiting for John.
Yeah, I know.
So I wanted one quiet spot so I could see it on the.
Oh, red flag it.
It's way easier to do it by audio because I can just scroll for a
Oh,
flat
oh.
audio.
Alright, so the response back is, we have noticed that the Hydra has been taken care of, and we assume that it is you, but we're just looking for confirmation, and if possible, proof that it was you.
Fuck, we didn't take any
Well,
pictures.
shit.
It's neat.
No. I cut up every fucking thing and nobody was like, where'd you get on the board and leave?
Hold on, if you cut it up, then there may be remnants of it.
Yeah, and your
On your
clothes.
swords or your clothes or
Oh, you
something.
mean when I polymorph into a fucking T-Rex?
Well, polymorph and then let's look at your feet.
It's magic. Doesn't work that way.
Well, see, here's the
Tell him,
thing.
polymorph guy.
Here's the... No, it's not. That's not how it works.
We're getting attacked.
Wait, I have a plan.
We killed him.
Just talk to them or I'm gonna eat the wire. It's a twizzler.
What's your plan?
Tell them that they have your word that we killed the Hydra.
Where's your lisp?
There's no S's. We can't
Yes.
listen to S's.
That will fucking work.
Just tell them we have your word. You swear on like a grave.
A grave.
Oh my god, just talk to them
On
already.
Ezra's grave.
Hello.
You know who Ezra is.
Still me.
Maybe we can describe the Hydra to them.
His head.
So, while yes, we did kill the Hydra, we unfortunately did not grab any body parts.
Because we incinerated it.
No.
I will tell you that it was very cool. I cast lightning bolt at it twice, and one of our party members used a spell and killed it.
I shot many arrows.
That's not how it died, was it?
I'm not going to tell them that we can turn into T-Rexes.
Shit, is this thing off?
It's a hot
What?
mic.
You can turn it into it. Alright, then we will arrange for a meeting with our chief. Continue traveling down the river
This is
a
the chief of
day,
police.
and then go ashore, and in the morning of the next day, the chieftain will meet you to talk with you.
Wait, like the direction that the other shore told us not to go?
Don't, I mean,
You
I mean, you're talking
Don't
to
worry
him.
about
but-
those fucking
Well,
guys.
Those bitches!
the people on the North Shore said that they would kill us if we went any farther.
We will signal them that you are allowed to go a day further. So you may meet with the chieftain.
Well, all right.
Is this Southern Shore in Draconic too?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
There goes Dave and his chapstick.
I don't want him.
have a nice
That
day.
nose.
Now you gotta
Don't
do the
use it
nose
on
too.
my
I will.
Yes, you do.
I suppose we'll talk to your chief in a day.
Not sick.
Sissy.
Okay.
One, two, number two,
So,
number three.
You knows.
you'll go win.
All right, everyone. We're going to meet the chieftain in a day.
Ooh, what am I going to wear?
The only fucking thing you
I'm
have.
more a sparkly.
I know, I was
dress.
kidding.
Okay. So, you get a little further down the river, roughly to where you will finish your day. So, you set up camp.
Sure.
Indeed.
So did I survive the day with my 16 in athletics?
Your arms are jello by the end of the day. Well, I mean, D&D.
We have other people to help you
Your
hold the
arms look
boats
like a
together.
gelatinous, like, cube, like, consistency.
No one else is strong enough to hold the boats. We're not gonna hold hands and chain our energy together.
Yeah, if you had two people standing on the middle boat, one holds the left boat, the other one holds the right boat, like we did before you got here. Back before when Ezra was alive.
I'm fine with him holding the boats.
It just
This is regular me talking about. Like,
okay, but imagining
I've
that, like as a viewer, imagining that, like, oh yeah, this one big ass minotaur is standing in the middle of a boat holding both other boats.
how small is the middle boat that you're like?
It's my
to
size.
Other boats.
There's some serious strain going on.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Holding on.
My what? How tall is a minotaur? Like I'm like 7 feet tall, so my reach is at least 7 feet.
I mean, that's also including your horns.
And we
Oh, that's
make
true.
camp and
Well, okay,
we
but
go
my
to bed.
minotaurs generally have like long arms.
Sure they do.
We make
Yeah.
camp and go to bed.
You fucking.
Sounds good.
I just said that.
I know, but you have to say it loud in
You
order
gotta
to
say
get
it loud
through to
enough
this
that the
group.
mic can catch it.
Oh, it'll catch me.
Who wants milk duds? The greatest candy of all.
I'll murder your bitch ass.
That's fine.
Game.
Milk duds are awful. I hate these things.
Get out. Get the hell out of here. Get it out of your own house.
Go out to the ice house right now.
Shut the hell your face.
All right.
I'm sorry.
You bubbling?
Dane, do you want the milk duds?
I bubbled.
End of day
They're my favorite
constitution
candy.
check.
There they are.
We're safe from everyone. Because you know,
They taste gross though.
Yeah, and then we get stuck.
I should be hearing dice rolling.
I
Not
will-
natural
What are we
20, G.
Constitution?
Not natural 20.
You know your favorite one.
I'm gonna die of dysentery.
No, you're not.
19.
You have one in
threw it
three
there and then
chance
it
of
was
not getting something.
Bad dice.
Fuck this.
15.
11, 15.
Not natural 20.
19.
Much like Monica Geller explaining the erogenous zones, it's 7, 7, 7, 7.
I also got a 7.
Alright, 7, 7, 11, 15.
Like that, 7?
These fucking guys.
He's looking gay.
The fucking side of your water bottle, you dum dum.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Dave.
Alright,
I'm Dave.
15's enough. So the 7s and
11.
11. 1 and 3. We'll see.
7, 11.
Hello.
So you're good.
Really?
It was the 11.
I don't die of dysentery?
Or it's the 11 one. It's just the sewer plague.
Oh, that again.
Just the sewer
that one?
That one is the fatigue and cramps. You are
Also, like
suffering
PMS.
one level of exhaustion.
Yep.
And then for each day you would get another one, but ooh. At the end of each long rest, an infected creature must make a DC Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the character gains 1 level of exhaustion. On a successful save, the character's exhaustion level decreases by 1 level. If it reduces it to below 1, the creature recovers from the disease. So it's not one that a restoration or anything like that can
take care of.
So you have to do that
Oh,
DC.
so
to,
at the end of your long rest,
Sorry.
but I thought lesser restoration cured diseases.
this one doesn't say it. The other ones do note that.
So if the other one's noted and this one doesn't, I would say it's safe bet that this one isn't cured by it. Right?
Well,
What
the
we
other
do
ones
last time
only
for this one?
specifically say it can only be cured by lesser restoration.
Oh.
Financial means. Sorry.
Let's double check. Let's look. Let's look and see.
You having problems there, bud?
I'm always willing to look up stuff. Hey, no, this can stay on camera.
That's green.
Looking stuff up.
We don't need green.
It's a matter of it saying, "Hey, I don't know shit."
I know it's just boring.
No. Oh wait, either one. So you could use lesser restoration.
Gobble gobble.
One disease. You're good. All right. So yeah, if you use your lesser restorations. Trying to let your dick do it.
Are we doing a long rest
Yes,
right
fill
now?
me with
Yes,
that
we're
healing
on
magic.
long rest.
You spit.
That's okay.
Everywhere.
Good.
I like it. I like
It's good thing we're
Alright.
6 feet away.
I cast lesser restoration on myself.
I just let you do your stuff every time I was like, yeah.
I cast lesser restoration on myself.
That's casting on everybody. That's an AoE.
Get out of my area!
No. Bad Dave.
Bad Baron.
What the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing?
Undressing.
Clothes off.
Taking my armor off. It takes 10 minutes.
I don't wear armor.
Donning and doffing armor takes
I'm
time.
over here just like,
Wait, hold on. So I've already discussed that my character was like basically like a He-Man style to just
Loincloth.
Yeah, excellent. loincloth.
I just sleep in my chainmail. It's comfortable.
So am I just like really good
I
at
have
tucking?
feathers. Whatever.
You what?
Am I just really good at tucking, or do I have a dick?
It-
Is no one else bothered by that fact of like?
No one else thought of that fact.
Yeah,
did
okay.
they?
The
I mean, you're the
loincloth
only
has
one.
like a banana hammock in it. That,
Oh,
like,
okay.
You have to think.
It's like me undies where they just have a little pouch.
I'm essentially
Whoop.
my own body pillow.
What?
Made of
I
down.
didn't know that. But okay.
Wait,
What
what is
was?
it? Your undies?
Me undies.
What
Like,
the fuck is me?
It's a brand.
Oh,
Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor. I'll
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
I'll go. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, finger guns.
We'll all walk in here wearing those and nothing but those if you sponsor us.
And guess what?
That'll go up on a
Next
different
session.
website.
Yes, we will.
Let's make him D&D theme. That's
You
all
can
I
be
ask.
sick that day.
I mean, I'll take a big mind flare right at the groin.
What the fuck?
I want the shaft of an arrow and then an arrowhead.
It's like this big.
Alrighty. So,
It's a
Bolts
bolt.
around the tuna can.
It's a
rest,
bolt.
the rest happens, blah, blah, blah. All fun and games. As you awaken in the morning,
Who's
well, I
keeping
guess you
watch?
guys could do your watches if you wish to.
Yeah.
Can I
Okay.
play the drums?
If
No,
you're
we're
doing
rolling for watches.
perceptions,
Oh, I wasn't listening.
Or Bear can't talk.
in the usual fashion.
Why does it look like a baby?
With that ass. Oh, I have to do disadvantage, damn it. Because I have
Yeah,
that
because
ass.
you're looking at that ass too much.
That is 7. This is 7.
Is that really the thing? That's awesome.
She's actually, well, she said, you said you always did your watch while cuddling her.
Yeah,
So-
I'm on that ass.
So you're looking one way. So that's
Yeah.
the disadvantage is you're not really seeing behind you. You're not doing the whole.
It's hard to see over them too.
I'm a giant woman that sleeps naked under bearskins. Like,
I'd be
it's
distracted
distracting.
too.
Like,
I don't
not
have
even
one.
sexual. It's
I'm
just
a
that's
bird.
a lot going on there.
12.
You ever think about this? But I'm a bird. I have my own downy like I have down
17.
feathers. I am a
Okay.
pillow, naturally.
That goes
Nobody
away.
even thinks to use me as a pillow.
Oh,
So
Dave's
really-
writing notes again. Are they
Giant
legible?
woman, bear skin. That's all he's writing down.
Big naked lady.
Bear skin.
Yeah.
Is it B-A-R-E
He's spelling
or B-E-A-R?
No idea.
We'll find out next week.
I'm making
spelled
sure
wrong.
to write this part in really good handwriting so it doesn't get read wrong because it's fucking awesome.
Knowing that he spells
Of course
things
it is.
wrong, so it'll be bears and
So
like,
come
the
back
animal.
next week for the next episode to see what the hell Dave just wrote.
Baron. There's no Dave here.
But already.
Well, no,
So,
Dave is writing.
Yeah.
Onward, outward.
I'm not actually Vera.
Yes.
The night went
Let's-
quiet.
Could be also writing
Um,
like a diary.
You wake up in the morning.
How funny would that be if it's
Um,
actually Varen this
break
whole
your
time
little
doing
Baron
that?
Chronicles.
I love.
You have it kind of
Yes.
set up, pretty much rolling up your
That should be
bedrolls
one
and
of like
whatnot.
the.
The ground outside is moist as per usual.
Nobody
Moist.
can watch this that doesn't like the word moist. Because
Moist.
it's in here all the time.
Moist.
I mean, you're in a rainforest. Damn sure it's
Moist.
gonna be moist and damp. And things
So
like that.
moist.
It is moist.
It's pretty damn moist.
The United States of
I mean-
Moistica?
Yes, if I was wearing
United States
panties,
moist.
they
if
would
you
be
were,
moist.
Like,
Did
cuddling
you
next
say?
to-
I've been in a
Oh, check it out.
rainforest. That's what I meant.
There, Dave.
It's moist there.
The air is moist. You're moist.
Everything's
everyone's
moist.
You're
Everything's
moist. She's moist. We're all moist.
All right. So you wake up in the
Not you,
morning.
you're too young.
You break your camp. You do what you do in the
I'm like-
mornings. After whatever your morning rituals are, you get ready.
Jacking
to...
it, jacking it, jacking it,
Well,
jacking
I mean,
in San
what are you-
Diego.
what are you doing? Are you
I prepare my spells for the day.
Are you supposed today? You do your usual morning bath routine in the river?
No. I'm not taking a bath right now.
Okay.
I'm just putting armor on.
Okay.
And then staring over short, pointy ear, looking in book. It's interesting.
My book?
See what words are written there. Make an Arcana check.
Do I
See?
notice?
I mean,
I probably noticed the giant shadow.
yeah, you would notice the giant shadow. I just wanted to also see.
12.
You recognize some symbols, but you don't quite recognize all of them. You understand? That's magic.
That's magic.
Hello.
Like, you know magic too, but that's
Hello, large woman.
different
Hello.
magic.
That's not her name.
I'm a very descriptive person. I see it how I say it how I see it.
Oh.
What?
What's my name then?
Yes,
I'm scared.
That's sport over there.
That's terror. That's terror.
You are Scary Axe.
I mean, he's not wrong.
That axe, though.
I couldn't help but notice you were looking at my fine spell book.
Yes. I find it very interesting. I don't need a book to cast those spells.
Ooh.
But let's see. Can you cast?
Sacred Flame.
I can't cast that.
Everybody can cast Sacred Flame.
I can cast a minor illusion that makes it look like I'm casting Sacred Flame.
It's not your voice.
That was out of character.
Ooh, she called you out?
Anyways.
What spells do you know?
A great many things.
All of them.
I know what I know. I know how to redirect elemental attacks. I know how to redirect physical attacks. I can make bolts of force appear out of my hand. I can identify certain relics and different things. I can curse things so they cannot function properly. I can bolster my allies. I am able to heal wounds. I do many things.
I blow shit up with fireballs.
Do you need a book for that?
Look, that's kind of how I had studied at a
House?
wizard college.
So by your
Yes.
logic,
You
I
had to
can-
go to college
Which
just
in
to
my
learn what
mind
she
usually
learned on the
fades
streets.
when you wake up. It's like when the
Yes.
spell starts to fade. Give or
Okay.
take a little bit.
so by your logic, I could just scream fireball and create a fireball.
Yes, you should try it right now.
Hitbull.
Get it.
Only dogs can do that, okay?
Nobody else can.
It's going down.
God damn
real.
it.
All right, we do have a meeting. So
Yes.
let's go.
Let's get to it.
Okay, Mr. Fancy Book.
That is an excellent name for me. Thank you.
It's not a
That's
compliment.
very flattering.
Not a compliment.
I'm taking it that way.
Your
Before
breath
we
feels
go to
me.
the meeting, can you have some of that mint water we discussed?
If someone provides it,
Just
Just clean your mouth.
Just make the wine with the alchemy jug.
how?
That's gonna make it worse.
I'm not going to go over to the
Fine.
river. There's probably diseases in that.
Yeah,
Probably isn't definitely.
You spent a lot of time inside, didn't you?
Yes. How do you think I made the book?
Not by being outside.
Hey, I went outside about as much as my friend named Powder. Okay.
White powder.
I know that movie.
Same Z.
I get that reference.
I'm actually like that old.
Okay, you are.
Okay.
30 now.
As a sign of good faith, I will find
29
some
for her?
dead foliage. Cast firebolt.
I could have done that.
I'll put some in my mouth and I'll hand it to you. Put it in your mouth. Chew.
Did you just give him
Burnt foliage.
burnt
Dick.
foliage? Ashes.
You can't spit.
Water.
What?
You can't.
Do you swallow? No, do you swallow?
Just straight, just like. Oops.
He spit it on himself.
Did he?
So we just.
Oh.
And I walk away.
That's much better. Let's go to the meeting.
Let's go to the mall.
Today.
Ah, it's over 4 seconds.
And now we're demonetized.
Oh, not again.
Oh no,
That's
it's
when you
like
just
we're
put like
making
little
money off
asterisks
these.
over our mouth and just take out the sun.
And quick audio cutaway.
Aim.
Alrighty,
It just
so,
all goes dead.
We're fine.
No one needs to know that song.
As you
already.
guys finish up your morning routines of getting ready and somebody getting a nice activated or a nice charcoal mouthwash. Yes.
Is there a way that I can?
I'm sure that there is
No.
some way to perform, but let's find out.
What?
Aw.
What? Okay, so like, is there a way that I could prepare so that I do better holding the boats together?
Stretching.
Such as like,
Ask one of these two to
How
help
are you going to?
Just saying.
I don't know.
These two are adequately strong. No, I mean.
I
How
can't.
about-
I can't
He's
think of
adequately
anything
strong.
that would make it easier.
How about you hold one boat and these two guys hold the other?
But okay. Well, then who's gonna like look out and like say directions?
I will also look out while holding the
Okay.
boat.
Well, let's do that then.
Not looking at my drums and.
Okay. Well, anyways,
Are we on the boats now? Is that the plan? Are we getting on the boats?
You okay over there?
as I was saying.
Oh wait, I have a good idea, guys. So I'll stand in the middle and hold each boat, and you guys stand on either side. So it's like me and then you on one side and the other one on the other side.
So assisting you. Help me.
Yes.
That's unbalanced because their strength together is probably what equal to yours.
I just need the fifth in case I let go.
Let go.
I need the fifth.
Okay.
I
I
need
feel like
the
that wasn't an Agatha voice, but at the same time wasn't. I'm not sure.
I need the fifth instead I let go. A fifth. What do you want me to say?
All right,
That's-
fine. Let's just go.
Hold on. I'm going to. What are these boats? Are they solid or are
I
they like
think that's the
log
sticky
roped
ones
Kind
there.
of
together?
like dugout canoe kind of, or dugout kind of canoe.
Are there any like hooks or anything I can tie rope to from one to the other to the other?
Not really.
Well, we've tried the rope thing before it,
Too
but
bad I
then
didn't
someone has to
have a
keep like
forge
retying it periodically.
I was gonna try something a little bit different this time though.
Jerry rig it.
Well, if I have 150 feet of rope,
Why are we rigging anything?
if
Haven't
I
you heard that?
Yeah, I know.
if I can wrap the rope through this boat and through this boat and back, then he just has to hold the rope in front of him instead of arms out. Much easier to hold this than this. But there'd have to be some kind of hole on the other two boats to be able to wrap the rope through.
I pull out my hammer and some of my batons from my climber's kit.
I have those too. Yeah, let's put holes in our boat. This is
Yeah.
great.
Well, if the hole is above the water line, it'll be fine. Okay.
I know.
Plus,
Just
it's
a
going to be
couple
filled
inches
with the
down.
rope. So, okay, I lace the rope through. Dalzo, stand here, and I hand him the rope.
Turn on his horns. Be perfect. He can steer us. Just until they break up.
Well, let's go.
You think it would work?
You think?
I need this.
I know you can hit it while I'm holding it.
Okay. So if you guys are rowing downriver, you estimate you still have a couple hours downriver to go before you hit that 1 day mark down the river. So, athletics checks for those rowing and
Duh.
athletics checks for you holding.
Duh.
And
I'm going
Survival.
to send my owl forward to possibly like scout out
17.
to see where they are.
Okay.
And I'm going to go
Wow.
into his eyes.
I'm trying to figure out if that would be perception or survival.
So, question: if someone like killed his owl while he's in his owl, did they kill him or just the owl?
No,
Just the owl.
just the owl.
Oh, that sucks.
Aw.
Two people were like, let's kill him this
Oh man, what if you
I
lost
didn't
another
know.
character?
He's
But at the same time, I mean, he is
That's not what I
pretty
meant.
damn vulnerable while he is in that
That's what's.
position.
I did bring a Slim Shady mini. I'm just saying, Mike.
I mean, it's not slim
Would you
or
hand me my-
like.
Purple
Yeah.
feather over there?
It's not.
It's more like
Give
thick
him a hand.
shady.
You want to tip over?
It's like thick shady, really.
Well, then he will
Oh, is
be
he part of the
named
Thick Leader
Thick
crew?
Shady.
Just saying.
Hopefully, he doesn't have a lisp.
true.
Oh, is it gonna have the same voice as last time? I like that voice.
The baton hasn't even died yet.
It took me a moment. I was like, what? The baton.
Don't worry, we're not eating dinner where I can jokingly say to Mike, "You ready for your character? Ready for your character to die?" So we don't have a dinner to eat to where I can jokingly say that.
And then jinx him and actually
And
have his
just
character
actually
die.
kill him.
I got a 4 on my athletics, so 4 plus 8. That's like a 12.
It's not like a 12. That actually
It is
is
a
a
12.
12.
Okay. And then you had
The more you know.
17.
17,
24.
and then perception.
Who?
Yay!
The
And
owl?
it's relying on sight, correct?
Yeah, I believe that would be.
Advantage because yay owls.
Yay, birds.
They're a great thing.
Nat 1.
No.
No, advantage.
But
So.
advantage. The opposite of what you do while you're cuddling with
10.
Tilio. I said, oh.
Oh.
10?
Yes.
That's 4 seconds.
Do you know it sounds good, right?
I mean, you would know what 4 seconds is.
Used to it.
1, 2. It's 4. Alright.
Can we get
Such
a
a
rim
good
shot bar?
counter.
So, unfortunately, you don't really see anything through the owl's eyes. It's pretty thick foliage here, so to really like get into the forest and everything, you have to like get into the woods and all, and kind of start navigating trees, and it's just a little too dense for your comfort levels, to where you can't really see what's in there, and you're not quite sure if you want to.
Where'd Varen go?
He's in the blind spot.
No. I got like a little bit of leg and arm here.
Oh, it's like on the Mandalorian. it's
Yeah.
the blue pants
Oh.
guy.
I didn't know we were fancy enough to get that guy. Oh, we must be in the big leagues
The
now.
Admiral Blue Pants.
But all right, so
Okay.
yes, your head was. Oof.
Whoops. That's a big wolf.
So, don't really notice anything. Rowing goes well. About an hour in, the rope is. Your hands are getting sweaty, and the rope is sliding through your hands, and you're realizing that, and you're like,
Just fucking clamp down on my mouth.
Oh boy.
Don't do that, honey.
Or you could have used your mouth to be like, I need help.
Hold on, yeah, that's what that.
Are you in the front facing this way, or are you in the back facing that way, or are you? How are you oriented?
You get the front.
No, I think.
You were
I
at
can't
the
remember where you sit.
you were at the back facing
usually
forward.
the back facing backwards.
In the back facing backwards.
Really?
so you're
I was
looking
picturing in
back
the
to
front,
water?
facing
No.
forward.
I always picture myself like facing the rear of the boat, just
So in the front of the boat, facing the rear.
No, in the back of the boat facing the rear, you
back of the
said,
boat,
right?
face the rear.
So you're not looking at the boats at all?
No.
Okay.
I'm just zoning out, playing a beat. That's it. Like,
Okay.
Playing a beat.
Okay.
Dwight Schrute.
So you don't see none of that. You're in owl vision. You don't see none of that. Where are you situated in these boats?
Usually in the front, kind of doing
Looking
the
forward?
survival thing. Yep.
he's the front looking for him in the back looking backwards. Nobody sees you.
Nobody's watching.
We just
Mr.
trust that
Ropes.
you're doing
Okay.
rope things.
All right, good to know.
Doing rope things.
Well, hold on,
Right, so you're about-
can I shout for help?
I mean, yeah, you can.
Guys, I need help. Guys!
I
What do you
turn
mean,
around.
how
Guys!
fast?
The rope is
You
slipping.
notice you turn around
It's like
right
it's
as
just
the
like-
rope in his right hand slips out of his grasp.
I reach for the rope as fast as I can.
Oh,
Dexterity.
Oh god, don't. No. It hurts me to think about this. You're gonna get burnt.
Is that just a dex?
Yeah.
So that's a 9.
9.
None of my dice work.
Sure,
Do you want one of mine?
Alright. Yeah, no, you dive for it, and the rope is slipping past you, and you land on the bottom of the boat, and boom. And that boat that you land on is the same one that you're on, and it and the one in your left hand, and the
Do I
jaw
have enough
slips out
time
the
to like react and just like quickly grab onto both boats? It's still standing in the middle, but then grab onto
Dexter,
dexterity.
followed by, well, I think Dexterity. Strength.
So just dexterity save.
So, middle boat is now starting to eke back as edge boats are starting to go towards each other.
Ooh,
Because these
Okay.
guys still be rowing.
Jono.
At this point,
You
I'm
be
concerned with my
rolling.
rope, so I go grab the rope
Jonathan.
and wrap it up.
I have danger sense advantage on dexterity saves against scene effects. So this is a scene effect, so I have advantage by that logic.
By that logic.
That works.
Can I wrap
Thank
up
you
my
to Kraken
rope?
Dice for providing me these
I mean,
wonderful.
you have to catch them. Grab
Those
Those
them
are
first.
gorgeous.
That's
I
yeah.
know,
So
that's
okay, I'm
amazing.
gonna grab the rope
Okay.
because now it's just laying there.
Yeah, now it's just laying across. Cause it's...
Thank God for advantage. That will be a 17.
Okay, so you are able to grab onto the boats. You're a little farther back on each of them to where, in my mind's eye, you're like maybe a foot and a half ahead of where they're rowing now.
Why have we
So
not
you're a little
permanently
more-
turned these into one big boat?
Now is this going to be athletics check to hold on to it, or a strength check?
It would be another athletics check to
Yeah.
continue holding on.
Like, Albert doesn't know what I'm doing, but he already knows no.
I'm in my owl. I don't know what's
I
going
shake
on.
my container like.
That dice sucks.
Unfortunately,
Don't do it.
it's not high enough, and from the previous strain of holding the ropes, the boats just slip out of your grasp again as your arms are just tired. The previous day's toll has just.
Who's on the center boat? Then the 3 of us, right? No,
Yeah,
the
it
4.
would be-
Or no?
Yeah, 4.
I would imagine the 4 of you are on the center boat. In my mind's eye,
Also, the
unless
pace is just.
one of you is on one of the edges.
I'd be in the center.
Your center, your center, or your center, your center.
I was center for sure, right in the
Center.
front.
And he would have been center on the
and your
back.
center.
How the fuck did you fit in there then? If
Yeah,
he's
where
in
would
the
he
front,
even been able to fit?
Yeah,
Decanter of water, endless water, jet stream, just real
you have to pick
quick,
another boat.
just to catch us up.
I don't think you can fit in the one with Tilly.
He
either.
would have had to been on one of the other ones, because how would we have
He
fit
would have had to
4
been
in
with
the
me
one
because
boat?
we needed her on her own
One
boat.
of you would have been on Agatha's.
It would make sense that we were on the front and back.
Yeah, because he's
So then-
small enough to
So
be on
then
his
Owlboy is on Agatha's boat.
Yep.
Put him with the scary one, right?
Can I like snap him back out of his whole owl thingy?
Haven't you ever heard "never wake a person who's inside of an
Can't
owl"?
unsee what I did.
Never say
Yep,
that again.
You tried to do that. All right. Strength.
Oh no.
Oh,
So it doesn't. So your
Just
decanter doesn't
let's
go
go.
out of your hand as you're projectiling it. Geysering it.
Ha!
Oh my God.
20, so 21.
Alrighty, you are able
Little
to.
strength.
You use your whole body and kind of like get like more or less down, and you get your back up against him, and you just. And it's like your chest is starting to hurt. It's starting to hurt.
It works.
It's just like you got ahead of them.
Yeah,
You
well,
two just see all of a sudden the middle boat just go shoop, ahead of you about 20 feet, and then it just stops, and it's like.
Alright, well, I'm going to stand there with my rope and look at Utilio.
Like 20 feet back.
I'm just going to wave with my one hand while I'm kind of swinging the rope with the other so I can. Once she's in.
Just throw the rope at her and say anything.
I didn't say I was going to throw it. I said I'm going to stand there doing this, and then once I'm close enough to communicate, say, "Here, catch this rope."
You're only
please."
20
Okay,
feet
so
away.
her and I are so
20
closer to each
feet.
other. I'm gonna
Oh,
look at you and
okay.
be like, "Hey, Tilly,
Catch
I think
this
we need to
rope,
row a
please.
little and get up to them so we can connect again."
Yeah, stuff. Okay.
Because you guys are going down river, so it's
Utilio, catch this
like the
rope.
current's going with you. Dex check to catch it.
Dex check to throw it.
Well, strength check to throw.
15.
Okay, you're able to grab onto the rope. It's kind of like, oh shit, oar.
Or what?
All right.
The oar hits the water for a second. You're like, nope, we're not going shit down a creek without an oar.
I got wild.
We've got one boat close, so now, here, you hold the middle. I hand the middle of the rope to Dalzo. Then I'm
Okay.
Agatha. Catch this other rope. Other end of rope.
See, she has strength, not dex.
You also have the danger sense, though, so
Yeah,
if it's a
it should
scene
be-
effect, you get advantage.
Yeah, it should be advantage.
So,
Danger
That's
sense
it.
for being. Oh no, I get that from Totem Bear. I'm pretty sure.
Danger sense.
what do I add?
Advantage on
That's,
dexterity saves against scene effects.
It's
Oh, it is not.
So you just get advantage.
Oh, I just rolled twice because I want to shit. Which dice do I want to use?
You have Christmas dice.
What?
You have Christmas
Red and
dice.
green dice.
This is
dice.
pink.
It's Christmas, not Christmas.
It's maroon.
No, they're pink.
Oh, that's like pretty dark pink.
Ooh, 17.
I guess compared to my
Plus
red.
21.
21. Okay, yeah, you catch the rope and
Don't lose my
you
fucking
set
rope.
down your oar inside the boat first before you caught. So you're good.
There's not a lot of room in
Toss
her
the rope out.
boat.
Fuck yes.
All right.
Made it look easy.
Can we try to keep this fucking bodge together now?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just really tired.
Well, can we now have
No,
it where you
he's
guys
holding
help
the
him hold the
middle.
boat?
That was the plan beforehand.
I'm
They
still
tied the
sitting there
rope.
like this.
No, they actually help you hold it, not them use a rope.
Okay,
Oh,
now that we're
for
back
real.
together, yes, I will hold the boat. Aren't we almost there?
Whip one out.
I mean, at this point, you still got like another half hour or so.
Okay.
But
Can I try whacking him up
it
almost
was maybe
upside
like
the head?
5 minutes is all that really time at that
You
took.
could.
I can't have my eyes closed because I'm seeing through my owl, so.
Smack on the back of the head.
It's more or less like your eyes just kind of glaze over. It's more
Like
so
Brian.
But I can't do that.
Try harder.
Okay.
Just bump him on the head.
So,
First, I could just tell you when to smack him. Just
I
like,
do.
What happens?
I wanted to do it harder,
shit,
but
I haven't.
the owl dies immediately.
I
yeah.
haven't had to deal
Both-
with this.
Oh well.
It should. I
Both of
believe
them die.
He feels the physical stimulation in his body
Yeah,
and can willfully end his
that sounds funny.
senses.
Let's go with
Because in
that.
reality, she
So how
hit him
hard
way.
did you bonk him?
Because
we need to determine if it was hard enough for damage.
it was a drumstick.
it was probably like a good like.
How hard is a good?
So that's like just hard enough not to cause damage. It's
Yeah,
fucking.
like that.
He's a wizard.
Yeah, he's a wizard.
He's a wizard,
Oh, that's
okay?
right.
Dainty.
Did
If
you,
somebody sneezes
He's
on
the
him, there's a risk of death.
thin-skinned wizard.
did you see how hard I hit him, or do I have to hit him
Horrible
again?
I mean, you can hit him again if you want.
Do it.
No.
Okay.
Here.
I mean, I always want to give it an option. But it's a married couple thing.
Yeah.
You keep hitting him until he wakes up.
Okay, so
No,
we'll
I
say
just
it was
didn't care.
hard, but not hard enough for damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Metagame.
Definitely left a little bruise.
That's damage.
Like multicolored bruise already. There's even like a little bit like almost like a blood blister starting
On
to
your
form.
peach.
And it was on your head too, so I mean.
There's a rainbow.
So I'm
Yeah,
going
I want to do it like
sorry.
right on like the side, because when you think about it, he'd be behind me, so I'd grab this thing.
You just
and
like thwhack me across an ear.
yeah,
Just
also
like,
be
you have,
like
a
across
nice
his
bruised
face.
line that goes right here, house like that. Right here.
Literally.
I got that one. I got that one.
Yeah. Honey
Good
boy.
job.
Then you gotta match it on the other side.
You're
That
a
way it's
good
even.
parent.
Alright.
So I'm
cool.
going to snap back and go, oh, what the fuck?
You missed a lot.
I'm sorry, I was in an owl.
It doesn't. You need to be here.
He's
And
so
Sam-
angry.
I thought that was a druid
Oh, Bergman
thing.
is not like him.
I thought that was a druid thing, dude. Alright. So now
Well, I
that
hear
he's
him
back
say he's
awake,
in
what do you
an
do?
owl.
Alright, what?
What are you guys doing?
We need you to pay attention in case shit goes wrong again.
Something went wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I let
boats
go of
were
the rope.
apart. Now they're back together. We're not going to use the rope, so I think you and I may need to hold the boat while he holds the other boat.
I'm not made for that.
Oh, for
Well, either you
fuck's
help
sake.
or I hit you again.
Or you
haven't
can
worked out since the 8th grade.
You can
That's a
row. Would you like to row while we
That's a
hold
lie.
boats?
No, I'll hold a boat. Maybe I can like squeeze my thighs against it. I don't know.
Yes, maybe put one thigh in each boat and like thigh master it together.
Everything
Well, yeah,
you
we're
say
in dugout
feels so
canoes,
wrong.
so they're like the sides would go like that, so I could just thigh master.
All right, he's thigh mastering.
Also leaning forward and doing the same
I'm
thing
just
with
holding.
my forearms.
So you're like child's posing over the boat.
Man.
Actually, I'm still gonna use my rope. I'm gonna throw it around that hook that he made. I'm gonna take both ends of the rope and I'm gonna hold the fucking rope.
Okay.
Why don't we all hold the rope? Like someone in
I
the
don't think-
center. Why don't
That's
we
what
all
we were
hold the rope?
doing, but it,
Like someone hold the rope in the center, probably him, the bull, and
I'm a minotaur.
yes. And you hold the rope on your side, I hold the rope on my side, so in case he slips, we're there to catch it.
as long as
Also-
it's wrapped around that eye that Utilio made.
Well, yes. Let's do that.
Let's try that.
Yes.
That sounds like a good idea.
We're very fucking close.
Alright.
Like, let's hopefully we get
Then
there after
Aldo,
this.
you can roll with advantage.
If this doesn't work, we meet there in separate boats.
Oriana, do you have anything to add to this? That you've been here the entire
Just
time.
like
Yeah.
She's just passed
Athletics
out,
with
probably.
I keep forgetting
Oriana,
she's here.
like just seeing this,
I like
just
Ryan,
like,
like,
you know, I think I can swim
we'll be there
just about
first.
as fast as this. And it's like, if this goes bad, I'm just hopping in the water and swimming.
24 on my athletics.
Okay. You manage to maintain your grip. The support of your teammates gives you more inner strength.
Encouragement.
Your butthole clenches a little extra with the added strain, but you got it.
Sounded like a fortune cookie. The support of your teammates gives you inner strength.
I had one that said,
Hey, what
I'm
is
napping,
future?
come back
What-
later.
Lucky numbers
Learn to
are
read
7,
Chinese.
3, 9, and 50.
Kishanti.
All odd numbers.
What?
All right.
We'll tell you later.
Okay, so you
Oh, no.
eventually get to the point to where roughly it would be the day down the river. It took you about an extra 15-ish minutes, given the troubles of dropping rope and then figuring out a way to actually do it properly without
Give me my rope.
troubles. And you come to shore, and it's a little cleared out area. Like, it's part of the shore to where it looks like it's been cleared out before. There's grooves actually in it where it looks like boats have landed in the past. And as you come to shore, out of the brush and brush around you, comes about 30-ish lizard folk, which are about 30-ish lizard folk. Most of them look to be of a warrior cap,
Finish the
like
other one.
warrior garb, where they have those warrior weapons. About 4 or 5 have a little more beefier look. They look a little more in charge, so it might be like leaders of like each group or patrol or whatever. And then there you see about 3 that are leaning on or have like a staff or something like that with them. And then you see in the so it's like this around you guys. And you see in the back of the center back, one figure who looks to be in the garb of like a chieftain.
Why are you saying chieftain and not chief?
Chieftain.
They're interchangeable, pretty much.
Both of them mean the same thing.
I'm going to whisper to Utilio, if all goes wrong, we kill the important ones first.
If all goes wrong, we kill all of them.
I like your style.
Try it.
All right,
We'll see if
go
you're a
team.
wizard.
Ready? Break.
Or the bard. We'll see.
What?
it's the 2 easiest ones.
We'll just turn into
Actually,
T-Rexes.
sorcerer's the other easy one.
I'm like, we could both polymorph.
Yeah, still. Alright, so,
Well, I think it limits me to talking because Laura isn't here and I speak Draconic.
yeah, probably does.
That's important.
Probably does. We'll see how this goes.
Just a quick word of advice, like, don't be a douche.
Maybe you should give me some bardic inspiration, Mr. Bard.
Just a drawing of this.
Thumbs up.
I drew a middle finger and then gave me the middle finger.
Yes, I got it.
Wait, do you have actual fingers?
Kind of.
I figure like
Like Big Bird's finger.
Big Bird.
The guy who played Big Bird
It's
died.
feathers, but there's like fingers there.
No, it's sad.
It's not like a good like grasp on things, but it works.
You can play instruments, so.
I mean,
Not
can
well.
he. So can he. I mean,
What?
so can he.
Yeah. Those are my drumsticks.
So, you see one of the kind of the warlordy or like in charge elite guys, kind of like you hear him, the rest of you kind of just hear kind of like a lizardish, like croaking, like I have no idea how it actually sounds.
Like dragon.
I wish that D&D would come out with like, here's kind of how it sounds, like to emulate or whatever. Like
I feel like it would be kind of.
I
like,
think it's reptilian, like growls and hisses.
yeah. Anyways, so something like that.
Yeah.
You guys hear that. You and Oriana understand. It says, part for the chieftain, and then you see the other lizard folks part right in front of the chieftain. Yes, ma'am.
Draconic was a language of hard consonants and sibilants that usually sounded like hissing when spoken, like. Oh, you
They
do
have
that.
a list.
It's literally
I was
it's
gonna
just
say,
like a
like,
bunch of
I was
S's.
like, they have a list.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Sounds like what?
It sounds like.
Like when Harry speaks snake or whatever.
It's like
Yeah, that.
I was like, or like, I think in Elder Scrolls at one point
It's-
they have the Argonians talking this that.
it
the
also
long-
included a sound
the
similar
S's
to a
are
creature
elongated.
clearing its throat. I can't even do that. It's hard.
Wait, so
I'm so sorry, viewers.
No, you can't understand it.
No, so if a person who speaks Draconic has a lisp, they're gonna not.
You're gonna fuck it up.
like,
Please don't. Please don't go down that path.
they're not gonna be all like, I'm a
Catch
Catch me in mouse.
Dranglish.
Dranglish. It's Draconic English.
Little
Just
sneaky
listening
snake.
English.
Anyways,
Nah.
and
All right.
Slippery little
coming
snake
forward
snag
is the
into
chieftain.
jungle.
And yeah, so he comes forward and looks over you all. And then he says, in Draconic, so
Stop.
once again, unfortunately, only you understand.
Mhm.
I am Kalakmul, which you guys can understand. That's a little different than
Crack mule.
I was thinking that same thing.
You should be so proud.
Sorry for making fun of the name, Jono.
what?
I said sorry for making fun of the name.
It's not his name. It's our sponsor's name.
Yeah, dick.
Yeah.
Dick.
Sorry, Prickle Dragon, for making fun of the name.
It's okay. His character's name is Thick Leader.
With 2 C's and a Q.
There's no Q.
Yes, there is. We're dubbing it. There's. I'm now dubbed Thick Leader with the Q.
RETCON.
R-E-T.
Redcon.
Oh.
Good job, sport.
Nico champ.
What do you mean, sport?
Kangaroo.
Anyways, I am Kalakmul. I am the leader of what remains of the Draxakun. What brings you so far into our forest?
Well, Kalakmul. My name is Elbaton Whiteleaf. I am a wizard of the Evocation School of Magic, and these people are the people that I'm traveling with, and probably nothing more.
Remember, we can't understand a word he's saying.
Oriana can.
Right, but the
And she's like, yeah, I get it.
Bristles a little, like, wow, okay. I see how this is. Leave this bitch to die. Okay.
She's planning 7 ways to kill you.
She was already doing that. We've
50
been trapped.
Shades of Way to Kill It.
That's okay. Carry on.
Yeah.
No, wait, where's done.
I got
And
that one too. I
I'm-
got that one.
I'm going to be very upfront and honest with you. Actually, the blue Oriana over there, the blue person, she can speak the language that we are currently speaking, but no one else can. So, at times, I apologize. I may have to confer with the rest of my group, but I'm going to be very upfront and honest with you. We're here seeking treasure.
The ruins.
The ruins.
Or the dinosaurs.
At which point he turns to one of his one of the shaman-looking people, and he says, "Cast the language spell," and the shaman waves his hands around, says some mumbo jumbo, and then casts. Fuck the word.
Comprehend?
Yeah, comprehend. That's the one I was looking for. So, now.
Shit, I could have fucking done that.
Your
read
book
off the
does
spell
great
again,
things.
Because it's like my brain says that I know what it does.
Just
but
because
I
he
wanna
has a
make sure
book
it
doesn't
was-
mean that he knows how to use
Just
it.
to make sure I know.
Understand all spoken language or written language when touched. Does not help versus ciphers. So, like,
So-
if it's on a page, you can touch the book and you can read it.
Okay, so then at that point, then. Wait, it's not written, or.
Is written.
So it's pretty much they can touch you, though, and then you understand for the duration.
Yes.
Okay, so at that point, then he waves around his hands and stuff. You'll recognize what he says, and he starts walking towards your group, and he looks at you like.
I hold up my finger and I say, 1 moment, please.
He's trying really hard to hold the spell.
I understand that you're casting and comprehend languages. I know. I just have to tell them what you're doing. Everyone, he's going to touch you so you can comprehend the language. Don't kill him. You're good.
I can handle that.
Touch someone. You should be fine. They won't kill you.
Okay, touches you first. You feel the magic wave over you. As he's saying, "Kill you," your brain starts to process what he's saying, and you can understand the Draconic for the time. And then
Don't speak anyway.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It's like
I sincerely apologize. I should have mentioned this. He can only repeat things. He's not very good at coming up with things on his own.
repeat things.
Go burn him.
I get that one.
And then the other shaman, like the shaman starts again, and then there's like this time like.
Now, question,
Anyone else can talk.
you said comprehend language. Can I know, like, for the temporary being right in the language?
Have you touched everybody?
So, like, I can still write
I mean,
words? For
he'll
That's
do
not a stab
it.
at Michael. That's just a
He
metaphor.
like after he does it to 2 people, he's like, "One more time. I have one more time."
So who are the 2?
So far it's Birdbrain and Agatha.
I just
Me,
smile.
touch
It's
me.
like,
Tilly.
The big scary lady. Oh.
Why don't you do it on Tilly? And then
Because I don't have it prepared, and I would have to spend. I would have to spend a minute.
Varen would
Casting
like
it.
everybody to take a bathroom break.
Okay,
well, maybe
so...
we drink.
Oh, she didn't scream this time.
Alright, so we're talking to the chieftain,
Yes,
Damn.
chieftain.
What else
So now
and I can talk. You can talk for some reason.
And-
can't talk.
And Taylor
You
can
can
talk.
so
understand.
the 2 that don't understand right
Oh,
now
yeah.
is Utilio
good job.
and
Wait, does that
Also-
mean that I can only understand it, or
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can only
Comprehend.
understand. You
Okay.
can't, like...
Tongues is what
Converse
you need
that.
to talk.
Oh, okay.
Any language. Just out of curiosity, does anybody speak Abyssal?
Mm-mm.
I'll pull out my holy symbol.
Speaking of tongues,
I'll sit down a little ways away.
Interesting. Okay.
God, if I was living full, I'd be worried.
I'm gonna like say something in Celestial, like, do I need to fucking be worried about that?
Wait, hold on.
Assuming that you
I don't
speak
understand
Celestial.
Are you Celestial?
I don't. I thought I did. That's a different character.
Anyways,
See, it's getting longer.
you have good candies left. I can't throw one of them at you. Anyways,
It's him.
I hit the mic. That was the
we're
problem.
doing a candy picking up walk before you guys leave. When I say we, I mean you guys.
I didn't throw him.
I'm not touching them.
Anyways, all right. So to keep us on track, at which point after the last spell is cast by the shaman steps back into place. The chieftain then, speaking now more broadly to all of you, so you have come for the treasure, and only the treasure.
Yeah. I thought I made that pretty clear.
Well, we also came to
Look at the ruins.
look at the ruins and investigate why others are not making it back when they go after the treasure.
Translate.
He translated.
Okay. Do you translate? Or do you summarize?
I don't.
Why?
El the timing, El the douche.
Because I said we're here for the treasure, it makes it... He's... In my mind, he's saying, like, if he's not here, well, if they're not here to cause us any trouble, we're just gonna leave them be. If we say, hey, we're here to investigate why people aren't coming back, then that's gonna be like, did
Well,
you
what
have
do you
anything...
translate back?
I'm going...
Let's go with that path.
I'm going to translate back. Oh yes, but also, it's kind of a side thing. It's more of on like the backfire.
It's my backfire on you. I'm kidding. Keep continuing.
Well, one of the other things that we were told is, if you can figure out why people aren't coming back, it would be great. And we're also here for the ruins, but that's where the treasure is. Honestly, I just assumed that people weren't coming back because A, there's a T-Rex, and B, there's a Hydra.
You've only come across one T-Rex?
Yes.
Ah. Lucky you.
No.
Also, a fuck ton of diseases. Like, holy shit, levels of diseases. I've gotten so many diseases.
So many AIDS.
Wow.
I've
You
got...
all
Some
travel
fucking
with some
touch me.
pretty low constitution people. But, so, to answer your question on the why people don't return, one part of it is what you've listed. The large reptilians of both, well, as you called it, a T-Rex.
What do you call it?
Big
Fucking
Steve
lizard.
Kruger.
I mean, we have names for it, but your word T-Rex works more or less.
In our tongue, the full word is Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is an old word for king lizard.
It's not the king lizard here.
Well, fuck me sideways. Okay.
In a toaster, you fry it in a toaster.
That's a turn of phrase. That's a turn of
Did
phrase.
you not take literally?
Ew.
Just can't you just...
The other part is the Hydra. None really make it past it.
Well, they
Most
didn't make it past
Pretty
us.
easy for us.
And others have, well, as of recently, also perished due to the green dragon that has appeared.
But that's where the favorite brew of the bold and true comes from. If I got the song from Lord of the Rings right. It comes from the green dragon.
Where these rings come from?
Anyways,
Who doesn't know?
And this is why we can't end the game soon enough.
It's fine. We'll be fine.
we'll be fine. We'll be good. All right.
Oh, if we honestly, I think we could kill that too. I mean, we took out the Hydra pretty easily.
I mean,
I didn't even turn into
I'd
a
be
T-Rex.
more
for
than
that.
happy if you took care of the green dragon. It's
Tell
been-
them that.
Wait, what?
I didn't even turn into a T-Rex for that.
No, fucking.
You can turn.
Tell them you're kidding. Tell them it's a turn of phrase.
It's a turn of phrase. It's
You get really
I-
angry.
like
Idiom.
it,
Kenku's like, Burbrain said we were like,
Tell them that you get really angry and we call you the T-Rex.
it's more unleashing all of my power.
Okay. Deception.
Deception
Because you be
It's in
lying.
the D
Is-
section.
13.
You only have a
What
plus
is-
one
wait,
deception.
is-
I'm a wizard. I'm not meant to be the face of the party. That was my
Six
other
deception.
character.
no, I can deceive. Yeah, that's part of my
Damn.
You're
job.
fucking
Yeah,
perk.
I can't roll low.
Oh, good. I
Uh,
was gonna give like a bardic inspiration or something like,
huh.
do better.
Interesting turn of phrase. Not sure I would use it myself.
If you can,
But anyways, as I was saying,
Smooth
I
Keith.
we would greatly appreciate you taking care of Green Dragon, but is of lesser concern at the moment.
well, what's the major concern?
The
Major
fact
concern?
you want to go to the ruins.
Major concern.
Don't pound him for that.
Don't pound
Hey,
him
he
in
did that
general.
first.
So, so first and foremost, the concern is that you want the treasure hoard, and you want to investigate the ruins.
I thought that was just like you go for the ruins and you get the treasure. They kind of come like hand in hand.
I mean, if we can talk about that later.
Later, I thought this was just gonna be like a.
Not going to kill us, I guess.
So, in thanks of killing the Hydra, which has been ever so much a nuisance, we invite you and your companions, as I just looking around at all the others, knowing full well that two of all of you can't understand what he's saying, to our village for the night to rest, recover, and we will speak more of this going to the ruins and the treasure.
Hey, Tilly, he's letting us sleep here.
Do you understand sign language?
I
Wait,
think I understood enough of that to know what it meant.
Birdbrain, are you thinking he's gonna kill me?
So here's the thing.
He's gonna kill me?
He's telling our Minotaur friend that you are all going to kill him. We really like fucking around with him. He's very dumb. It's very easy.
You don't hear any of this. Shut up.
Hold on.
All you hear is draconic
I know. I would just like this though. I do have a +1 intelligence, so I'm not that dumb.
He's very dumb in
hear anything
comparison
he's
to
saying.
me.
He also,
As long as
and
he
he also
doesn't cause
rages.
trouble, then we shall be fine.
He also goes on rampages. That's probably important to add.
I mean, you wouldn't.
They don't need to know that.
No guarantees.
Honestly, if
If he fucks up, you can kill him.
yeah, like I won't guarantee anything for him. If
You have to translate that.
as my
Just assume it's being translated.
as my companion
I
has
assume nothing.
as my companion with the giant axe has said, if he fucks up, you can kill him. Like, hand over heart, I will not care. I will help. I will say he's the main reason our 3 boats are together, which that might be an issue.
I mean, without him, we can go down to 2.
That's true. We could do that. Or we could trade you 3 boats for a big boat, which is kind of what we've been doing.
I'm just sitting there waving at the chief.
Is the chief have a sense of humor? Just like
The chief's like,
licking his lips.
We can kill him tonight.
Ask the chief if he has a padded helmet for our friend.
I'm not slow. I just have a list.
He's just
Stop making fun of
curious.
me.
if that is acceptable to you, we will travel a little further downriver and then head inland a little bit.
Right.
To where our village is.
All right. Well, as people in our land says, let's make like shit and hit the trail.
That doesn't make sense, but if that is what your people say, then that is what they say.
Or let's make like a tree and leaf.
Stop.
Or make like a tree and get the
He turns around
fuck out of here.
and starts walking away as he is.
It's just like
I mean, he's got a decent intelligence.
Personally,
Holy shit!
Hmm.
I just looked again at his stats.
So he's not someone we want to fight.
So
No.
we'll follow him to his village next time on Tabletop Tyrants?
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah.
Next time on
We should do that
Tabletop
over
Tyrants,
again.
we'll pick up
Back
either
over
on our way
back.
to village or
Remember the sentence.
Hold on.
What?
You say it because you're the DM.
Until next time,